Hey, welcome to Digital Dopamine, man, presented by Bridges and Bankrolls Podcast, man. We're here with another edition, man, with another guest, not a guest, family, man. I've been knowing this man for a minute, man. I look at him, he on some OG shit, man, like real talk, like tough dude. I know y'all see him, he might be familiar. If he ain't familiar, we gonna learn you today. You know what I'm saying? We got Jerrell in the building. That's
Family in the building, baby.
Thank you. Hey, first off, shout out to the sponsor, W Energy Drink. You know what I'm saying? You get you some of that, get you some water, shake it up, it'll get you through the day, man. How you been, man?
Yeah, I've been good, bro. How about you?
Man, I'm here.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense, so I ain't gonna do it.
Nah, for sure.
I could, it's a waste of time, man.
Likewise.
So for those that don't know, this guy here, I don't even know what he does. He does a lot of things, man. He's a artist. I'm not gonna call him a rapper. He's not a rapper. This dude not a rapper. He's an artist. He's an actor. Everything. He does a lot. Now, I'll let him explain it to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, how you been doing, man? What's been going on?
Man, I've been making the best of it. Shit, I've been just creating.
Yeah, I see, man. And you consistent. You stay at it, man. And I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I know, I think 2020, the last time I seen you, you had that video shoot.
Right.
During COVID, man.
Yeah.
And I played the little old referee in your video shoot, man.
That was a significant role.
I appreciate that, man. I said, man, I had to show up. Directed by the big homie Stack Moses, man. Salute to Stack Moses, man.
One of my main projects.
Super dope projects, man. Like, this guy's music, it represents, he has meaning in his music. He not out here just rapping, it ain't no drill stuff, you know what I'm saying? He's a progressive rapper, you know what I mean?
100%.
So I want to ask, how did this get started? Where did this start?
Rapping in general?
Yeah.
Man, 1993.
Well, he got a date for you.
The summer of 1993.
Already.
In Rawson, Texas. I was playing with my cousins, and I stopped playing with them, and I just started rapping. No bullshit. I was 5 years old, and I just started rapping.
So what motivated that? Like,
I don't know.
You don't know?
I started rapping about being at the zoo. I know that. And I know Shock G was in my mind as well.
Shock G, okay.
Shock G.
Do you remember the first song that you like?
Yeah, it was called Bigger Than the Ticket. I was talking about being at the zoo.
Already. Do you remember some of it?
Nah, I don't remember. I just remember that.
93
bars since then.
right. Too many bars. Yeah. Say 93 was a minute, man.
Yeah.
So say,
true story though.
Say that lets you know how long he been in it, though. You know what I'm saying? What motive, like what type of music did you grow up listening to?
Primarily Tupac, UGK, Swisher House, SUC, things like that is what I grew up on. My pop from Memphis, so A-Ball, MJG, things like that. So Southern music and a little bit of Tupac, which would be West Coast music, but South and the West primarily.
Look, by the time y'all get this interview, it ain't gonna be it. But today's Screw Day, you know what I'm saying? June 27th, man. You know, I'm bumping Screw all day. That's where our weekend. That's just me. I do that every year. I'm a big SUC fan, so I get it, man.
Broke Loose, one of my favorites.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, he does a lot of things. I also want to speak on maybe even I noticed that you kind of changed. You kind of rebrand yourself.
That's what I wanted to bring up, man, for real.
Yeah.
Because I be finding your music under one name and then the name change. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But look, it's all dope.
It's all dope.
So my favorite song is, I probably gave him half the views. He got a song called Blue. I bumped that at least once a week to this day since it came out. That's my favorite. Y'all go check that out for real. That's my shit. That's my shit.
Nah, that's my favorite too.
Yeah. So what is that about? I mean, what's the motivation or the mindset behind the rebranding?
Yeah, it's always transformation. Every time I'll mature, and from Tony Stacks, and from that time I was in the streets in Fort Worth. And then I left the streets and went to college and went to Paul Quinn. So I got away from being in the streets and started to gain knowledge of self.
Right.
So I was working on a project with a dude named 357.
Okay.
And we was watching The Last Dragon.
Already.
And that's where I got the concept of
like real talk. And you nailed it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You nailed it. Like I'm talking about y'all check out y'all go
Juice Leroy got the glow.
Yes, for me.
He got the glow.
That type of shit.
Yeah. So he got the glow for real, man. Like I'm talking about like he ain't just rapping, man. He ain't just getting in the studio like, oh, okay, I'm finna spit some stuff. Like this stuff's thought out, man. His projects, his videos, man, just everything you see, you can tell that he thinks about it. Like this even the art, the way he portray it on camera is crazy, man. So y'all like definitely check into that. I want to jump to this game, man. We play this game called
one producer, two features. Yeah.
Right. So pretty much it's pretty much like a dream collab. So if you could work with like one producer, two features, living or dead, all time, who would you work with? It could be two producers, one feature, three producers. Have just three people in yourself on the track.
Yeah. So it would be producer wise, I'd say probably hard. Probably for real.
For real? Yeah. Yeah.
And then feature wise, Andre 3000.
Man, 3 stacks.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's banger.
Kanye West.
Oh, you got one. That's a gumbo of soul.
4 legends on the track. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's gonna sound like. You know what I'm saying? I got one more, another guy. So we're gonna do 5-second rule, man. And pretty much just tell me the song that resonates to you, right? Give you about 5-10 seconds. Okay. Not literal, but
yeah, for sure.
So what song would you play if you were trying to get inspired?
Trying to get inspired?
Mm-hmm.
Man, song to get inspired to write some music.
Or a recent song that even gave you inspiration.
Right.
Yeah, a recent song. Man, I got to dig through my mental.
I know, right.
Shit, I don't care. Maybe
even if it's just an artist.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Not Hustle and Motivate.
My favorite.
White Hand of God.
Okay.
Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Something like that. It motivated me. I like that feeling.
So what about if you was like, I'm finna get in the car, say you gotta go to Colorado, and you finna start a road trip. What's the first song you gonna play to set the mood?
I won't deny it.
I'm a straight rider.
Let's go.
Hey. Okay.
That's that rider music.
I'm telling you. So what about if you was probably trying to get somebody in the mood?
Get somebody in the mood?
Like the lady over there.
I know. I just found out what the song was about, but still, it'd probably be that song "Reasons."
Yeah, Reasons. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah. He said that wasn't the song, right? But we use it like that. That's what that is. Right. I grew up on Earth, Wind, and Fire, man.
That's like my favorite.
Right. My favorite song. That's one of them songs you listen to, man. It spike your dopamine for real, and you just when you're a kid, you don't even know why you dancing. You just in there dancing. Hit your soul. Yeah. It hit your soul, man. So, what would you listen to? What kind of song would you listen to? Maybe if you were like about to participate, like maybe in a sport activity, trying to get that
workout music.
Yeah, workout music type. Yeah.
Man, shit. Who turned me up real fast? Probably right now like Cartel Bo.
Cartel Bo, yeah.
Cartel Bo.
Yeah.
He got some turned up production.
Yes.
So he got that energy to it.
He turning it up, man.
It'll make me turn up.
Yeah. And shout out to Cartel Bo, man. That's tragic what you going through right now, man. Yeah. So that's tragic, man. But
I like the bounce though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
So it's like South said, just a little baby mama drama. It's alright, bro.
So would you say that you like A-Shawn influence?
A-Shawn influence.
Did that play a big part?
I definitely pay homage to him for sure.
Of course.
Growing up as a kid, that was Texas sound. from the outside looking in, and I was even out here. That was the primary, like reference to School Day.
Yes. Yes.
How many artist days do we have that's based out of Dallas or Fort Worth?
Right.
I don't know none.
I don't either.
So they had a great impact on Texas in the way that they are viewed amongst the world and how they are influencing so many people, going careers and chopping school and everything. So that is a part of my story. Shit, yeah. So I'm influenced by H-Town music, Texas music, South music.
Yes.
Period.
Yes. Yeah.
West Coast.
I love it. As far as like the politics of the game, how do you feel about maybe like even the politics? I'm gonna say Dallas Fort Worth because we've came quite a ways. I'll say maybe in the last 5 or 10 years, man. How do you feel about it? What do you think about like maybe even the politics of the music game right now?
Shit, what part of the politics?
Well, just like even like just like the way the music is circulated, because I like to hint on because, you know, about 10 years ago, everybody want to run to LA, they want to run to New York, they want to run to Atlanta, you know what I mean? And I kind of feel like, and we ain't quite there yet, but I feel like we're a media hub now. Dallas Fort Worth is definitely a media hub now, and that we should take advantage of the media platforms here. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times we was running to these other cities, pretty much trying to use their media. Right. You know, you got the breakfast clubs and stuff like that. We were running to pretty much do the promo tours and stuff like that. Right. So Dallas, in the last 5 or 10 years, I would say we came a long way, but we still got ways to go. So I was just trying to see, how do you feel about that? Like, as far as like circulating the music and getting it out there now, versus then, now versus then.
So I'm gonna ask the political question first, or the media run question, or are they one and the same?
They one and the same. They one and the same.
For sure. Well, I say, like you said, within the last 5 to 10 years, for sure. Say Cheese started off to everybody else that came after the fact. I think that we are a media hub. I think a lot of motherfuckers come out here still, like, a lot of legends have been coming out here to Dallas, Boss Talk, they've been coming out here to real, like, street stars and etc. So we got that part, I think. So, like you said, there is some maybe room for growth. I
think it's a lot of room for growth,
But overall, I think that we are in a great position from a media standpoint and having a focal point being here. A lot of people are coming to Texas for entertainment, for taxes, for business, for something, land, for space, for a whole bunch of things. So we got an influx of a lot of things going on right here with the economy, politically, shit, just music-wise,
or just and a whole lot of quiet money.
A
whole lot of quiet money in Texas.
Big time. And that's, so they out here, the eyes are out here, the opportunities are out here. So I think that we're in a good position. And when it comes to like certain politics and things like that, once it's just good enough and undeniable, the politics, it comes with the territory. So depending on who it is that you're
applying with,
whoever you're fucking with, it could make a difference on your experience. But shit, once that shit is undeniable, it's fucking politics. You blow right through the wall.
Blow right through it,
But I am aware that there are politics and people are in place.
Yes.
And I mean, whether they are in place in their own mind, or they are in place because people think that they're there, so they put them in that place.
Right.
They keep whatever you want to call it. But I don't have nothing that's preventing me from doing anything, so I don't even care about politics. I don't even look into it. Have no energy vested into it. I'm just aware that
it's there, that it exists. But like you say, make your product, put it on the shelf. Those that it's there for, they're going to pick it up. But you do got to let them know that it's there on the shelf.
But it got to be polished, 100% undeniable, like you said. Industry standard. It got to be up to par. And then it can't be denied once then. You know what I mean? And consistency. How do you feel about consistency, man?
It's important.
Very good.
It's important. I feel it pays off, especially if you know what it is that you're being consistent at. Maybe not knowing exactly you got an idea where you want to go. You might not know exactly how you're gonna get there, but you're consistent at hammering that nail. As long as you keep on hitting that nail in the right spot, it's gonna
keep on going.
Yeah, it's gonna go, and it ain't gonna be crooked. And even if it is crooked, it might lock up. It's gonna do its job. So the consistency, it pays off from the compounding, essentially.
Facts.
So how do you feel about like maybe even the current state of hip hop? Because some people would say it's trash. You know, it's a song that's going around. I was actually talking to somebody earlier today, probably a couple of hours ago, and they got the one song, what's it, Young Miami, the Spin That. Yeah, so, you know, I kind of cringe every time it come on. I cringe every time that song come on. But it's very catchy. It's a very catchy song. And sometimes I catch myself singing this song.
Hey, but fellas, when you're at the club,
don't do it.
Allows to catch you too when you raise your hand where
don't
the scamming
do
niggas at. Don't raise your hand. Listen, please don't get caught on video raising your hand.
Yeah, they say it's a police song.
It'll be catchy, alright.
Yeah,
but
catchy.
Real catchy.
But from pretty much that to, you know, Jay-Z, he dropping. We just seen what Drake did. We seen what Kendrick did last year. You know what I mean? So the spectrum is you got a highs and you got a low. Some people say it's dead, but I think it's pretty much like what you're paying attention to. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's not dead. Music is gonna always live. We've been having music, whether we've made our own instruments out of things around us, from our ancestors on up until now. It's gonna continue to be so. As far as the industry goes, with the bullshit music that comes out, it's gonna always be there too, because simplistic. It's easy to, like you said, to mimic, to remember, things like that.
Right.
So,
and there is an agenda.
You know, they come with the, come with the territory,
right?
But I guess it starts at home, or it starts with whoever is.
Yeah.
But not really.
Not really.
You're gonna be exposed to it regardless.
Right.
So it's really just up to the individual to know. Just need not to partake in it, or just know it's just music.
Okay. Yeah.
Or do your thing and find out the hard way.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, Jerrell, he's been rapping for a minute. I mean, for a while, man. This is a real life vet. You know what I'm saying? This is what we call digital dopamine, man. Instant gratification, man. You see his stuff, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this stuff, man.
So how did you get into the acting then?
Yeah.
Man.
How did that come about?
What was your first break?
My first one was, it was a role for like a short film called GYD, or GTD, Get the Draws.
Already.
I came in on the part, so the director, Kagan, had asked me if I wanted to do like just a short role, a small role, just come in to a party, and I basically got robbed. I one of the people that got robbed at the party. And they opened up the door for his next film, which was The Drop Spot.
Okay, yeah.
So he offered me an opportunity to be a supporting actor, a supporting actor, which was kind of like a mini O-Dog.
Okay,
turned down level of O-Dog, basically.
Right.
And then I did that role, and he just seen my work ethic, like you were talking about the consistency. I'm showing up and I'm doing that silly. And then he offered the opportunity for Mojo Savage after he seen me put the work in for those other two roles. From no lines or small lines to a little bit more lines to leading role. So that's how I got into acting through Kagan.
And consistency.
I
love that word.
And say shout out Kagan Alexander Black. He's a dope. He made some dope films, man. Jerrell was in a movie called Mojo Savage, man. I didn't watch this a couple of times. I can probably recite it. You know what I'm saying? But this the homie. I've been knowing him for a minute, so I'm supporting him. But it's just like really a good film. Like real talk. It's a real talk. So if y'all if you ain't seen it, go check it out. It's on Tubi, right?
Yeah, it's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi. Yeah, it's on Tubi. So y'all check that out, man. Like he got some stuff, man. Like this guy is. I don't know if it's like an on-off switch, man, but I've never seen him like out of his character. He's always like professional, you know what I'm saying, and cool at the same time. So it's like what you see is kind of what you get, you know, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
He's a very professional, respectful man. From what I know.
Yeah, no.
He might go home and cut up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I doubt it.
That cross me on my family. Just don't hurt my baby.
Yeah, just don't hurt the baby.
I ain't worried about no food on the plate. I'm gonna go get some more.
Already.
But don't come from my plate though.
Already.
But I can go get some more if it just have to be.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm cool. Yeah.
And I know we talked a little bit off the camera about it, man, but where are you originally from, man? Just for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying?
100%. Originally, I'm from Ennis, Texas.
Okay.
Rosser, Texas, Ennis, Texas, out in the country.
Okay.
We moved out here to Fort Worth, Everman, when I was 9 years old. My pops was an educator and a coach. Okay, cool. And he got a job here at Everman. And that's how we ended up here in Fort Worth. Okay. And that's where I grew up. And you know, Everman is a mixture of all of Fort Worth, from everywhere. Right. So I learned about everybody who was from here, and I just started to kick it mainly on the east side, south side. Okay. And how did that influence you pretty much growing up in Fort Worth? You know. You gotta take the good with the bad, right? Man, it was a good influence, man. So the country life, slow life, came to the city, it's a fast life. So I learned to be in a balance. I had a balance. I can blend in wherever because no matter where I go, I just know how to pace myself. I can peep the room and just know what it is. Yeah. But Fort Worth taught me to, be quick, keep your head on the swivel. Mind your business. Mind your business. If you see something and see nothing, stay out the way. Keep it player. Right. Try to get your money and stay out the way. Don't try to be flamboyant and extra. Niggas who flamboyant and extra, you see what happens to them. So it just taught me to get the money, stay out the way. Really. It seems like in Fort Worth, in some parts of it, it's like a big small city. It's like a big city, but it's like small city mentality sometimes. You know what I mean? Time. It is. Yeah, so, I mean, you get the good and you get the bad out of it. This one of our gems, man. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't wasn't born here. We claim him. I claim him. I claim him too. Yeah. Facts. You've been here long enough. You've been here long enough, man. He been repping for, you know what I'm saying? He been repping for a long time, man. He got some dope stuff. What he got working on now? What he working on now? Man, for real, sync placements, man. Movies for films. Got, of course, new music, content. I'm going around doing my Fort Worth, Texas song. Yeah, man. I'm just creating content for that and building up, some anticipation for people to want that motherfucker. So really, I'm just working myself. Like I'm saying, that consistency part. Ain't nobody asking. People are asking for it, but ain't nobody. You just got to do it. You got to do it. You got to stay doing it. And I don't want to wait on nobody. I don't want to wait on the cameraman. Sometimes respect to everybody. Right. Sometimes I'm at a gas station. I'm just out and about and I see something. I'm finna do that stuff. Right. But it take that. It take that to get that. You know what I mean? Like literally, you have to just. Some people Sometimes I like to say this. Sometimes this entertainment game can be ghetto. It can be ghetto. As long as the production can be ghetto, as long as the end product don't look ghetto, and that's what you're not trying to do. Right. But a lot of times in production, you be like, oh, you did it like that? Oh yeah, I didn't know you went through that to get this. You know what I mean? So you gotta just stay ready. To keep from getting ready, you gotta know what you want. Pretty much the message that you want to actually portray, how you want to represent yourself. And, there's some people out there, they just rapping. They just rapping. Some of them sound good, some of them, but it's room for everybody. You got to have a baseline too. Right. So, that's the reason why I say, I remember when Sexy Red came out and they were like, Sexy Red. And I was like, well, she represents the baseline, so I appreciate it. She had a lane. She had a lane because it was somebody that felt like she felt. Yeah. Everybody got a lane. You just got to find your lane. Exactly. That's how I think about myself. I got my own lane. And he does. Distinct taste. Most people probably want to hear trap shit or other type of gangster shit. Right. But I come with an alternative message, an alternative way. I might talk about that shit, but in an alternative way. my delivery and the way that I deliver it, like you see how I want to portray it.
Right.
Is
So
Andre and 3K might do it. They talk about Atlanta a certain way. It won't even sound like they're talking about Atlanta.
Right.
Because the way that they present their art.
So if people don't know about you, tell us something that we maybe don't know, or pretty much what that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people don't know you, then we should know. Not everything.
I was a school teacher for 5 years in South Dallas.
Okay.
So teaching the youth, it was intentional. I went to an inner city and taught our children the insight that I had at the age that I had it, to give them what I felt like would be edge in life. Because I know what they get in the school systems, and I worked in South Dallas at a bank. For Bank of America for like 5 years as well. And I had some adults coming in there who were not financially literate. And that sparked something in me to be like, man, if these grown folks don't know this information, I know damn well these kids don't know.
Real time.
So I'm like, shit, this is some stuff I learned in college, this is what I learned in life, or I got my knowledge of, I'm just doing my journey. So I'm like, man, maybe I can give them some insight. So I had a lady who came into the bank and offered me an opportunity I was helping her with a bank transaction. And I was telling her I was trying to I was taking like teaching classes and whatever. And she offered me an opportunity to come up there and mock teach for kids. I taught some fourth graders on mock talk for fourth graders. And they was like at the end, do you think he'll be a good teacher? And the kid was like, yeah, he'll be a good teacher. I was like, all right, kid.
I know, right?
In my head, I didn't say it out loud, but in my head, I was like, all right. And they offered me the job, and
there you go.
Shit, I taught there for 4.5 years, almost 5 years.
Let's speak on the youth, though. How do you feel about the youth nowadays, man? And I guess just pretty much what we're looking at, man. Because they different from us when we came up. They are. Yeah,
they are different.
And I do want to say salute to you teaching the kids, man. Some people just think that's like working at Waste Management. No, that's a big job. That's a lot of responsibility with that job. You know what I'm saying? How did that play a part, especially like with you and your walk in life, and your entertainment too, and how you portray your entertainment?
Yes, sir. So I didn't stray away from my children. They knew that I was a rapper. They supported me too. They follow me still. They still hit me up sometimes. I just knew I had to be a certain way,
right,
and mindful of what I present, not just to the public, but to the kids and to myself.
Right.
So it just helped me look at myself and see some wrinkles that I need to iron out for myself. So it just made me more aware, and it made me communicate better, and made me a better listener. And it just made me a better man. I feel like, for real.
This is a solid dude, man. Man, you got a lot of stuff going on. You have any projects you're working on outside of?
Yep, I do. I got an album. I got a couple of projects I'm working on. Particularly, there's an album that I'm working on.
Okay. You want to throw some dates out there? We ain't gonna do it. Y'all get it when he give it to you.
Yeah, nah.
Can't rush greatness, man.
It's wrapping it up though. Got like probably 3 more songs.
Okay. Oh, you're real time safe. But for now, until he give y'all the new stuff, the old stuff gonna hold you. Like, y'all go through his discography, man. Y'all check out the movie, man. Like, for real. He got this is a quality artist. You know what I mean? And like I say, everybody just can't be on our show, man. Everybody just can't. You know what I mean? And you one of them ones, man. You already know I'm a fan. You already know. You know. And anytime you call me, we gonna show up. Bill Collector, we gonna show up. We gonna do that, man. And for those that don't know how to maybe even follow you or like your socials, how could they reach you on your socials? Or what's your socials?
Yeah. So IG Quentin Jerrell, QUENTIN JURELLE, and Jerrell. You just type in Jerrell, and the person pop up. But yeah, that's where you can find me as far as social wise.
Okay.
Jerrell.
Say, this is a good dude right here. We're gonna protect this one, like for real.
Facts. We're taking care of the ones.
And look, if you can't find them, trying to get a feature or something. If you can't find them, hit me up. I'ma find them for you. You know what I mean? like real talk. But y'all hit him up, man. Y'all collaborate with him. Y'all check out all his art. And like I said, I know he not done. I know he got so much more, man. He probably sitting on about a couple of albums over there on the cool. You never know. You never know. You never know with these type. You know what I'm saying? They like to create. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all check him out. Y'all check out his art. Is there anything that you would like to tell the fans, tell your fans, say to them?
Man, just, shit, I love you. I love myself. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Have grace for yourself. If you have an idea, do your best to chip away at it. If you can't just knock it out, just chip away at it. And bring your word that you want to bring to life to fruition just by chipping away at it. Take it easy on yourself. But get that shit done too, though. Keep that fire on your own ass. But chip away at it at least. Do yourself that justice so you'll feel like you at least did something that you wanted to do.
The entertainment's supposed to be expression, how you express yourself. So, you know, I think that the art that you portray says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all listen to this man's art, y'all gonna love it, man. I think you would think highly of him. So, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. We got Jerrell. We got Jerrell in the building, man. Hopefully this won't be the last time we see you.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see the videos, so because when the videos drop, y'all gonna see it on Diamonds in the Rough. So y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check out the platforms. Y'all look at the Bridges and Bankrolls platform. All our content is there. Y'all reach out to us. If you're trying to get in touch with the team, send me digitaldope@gmail.com. We will get right back to you. And hey, man, thank you guys for watching. Salute to a real one right here.
Respect, bro.